Friends, welcome to my channel, Knowledgerehbar. In the series of Polity General Knowledge MCQs, today's topic is Fundamental Rights in the Indian Constitution Part 2. So, let us start. Which of the following statements is not correct? With regard to Article 14 of the Indian Constitution, stating that the state shall not deny to any person equality before the law or equal protection of the laws within the country of India. The right answer is D. The concept of equal protection of laws has been taken from the French Constitution. But actually, this concept has been taken from the American Constitution. With regard to Article 14 of the Indian Constitution, which among the following is not one of the connotations of the concept of equality before law? The right answer is D. The freedom fighters will be treated above law. Since this statement is against the essence of Article 14, so the statement is wrong. With regard to Article 14 of the Indian Constitution, which among the following is not one of the connotations of the concept of equal protection of laws? The right answer is D. The persons who have exceptionally contributed in the fields of science, art, music and literature will be treated above law. Since this statement is against the core principle of Article 14, so it is not one of the connotations of the concept of equal protection of laws. According to British jurist A.V. Dicey, the concept of equality before law is an element of the concept of rule of law. Which among the following is not one of the three elements of his concept? The right answer is D. The primacy of the Constitution. That is, the rights of the individual are a result of the Constitution. The rule of equality before law is not absolute, and there are constitutional and other exceptions to it. In light of this statement, which of the following statements is not correct? The right answer is D. No process for the arrest or imprisonment of the President or the Governor shall be issued from any court 6 months before the expiration of his term. The rule of equality before law is not absolute, and there are constitutional and other exceptions to it. In light of this statement, which of the following pairs of provision and article is wrongly matched? The right answer is C. No member of the legislature of a state shall be liable to any proceedings in any court in respect of anything said or any vote given by him in the legislature or any committee thereof. Actually, this provision is covered under Article 194 and not Article 195. So the pairing of provision and article is wrong. Which among the following articles is an exception to Article 14, providing that the laws made by the state for implementing the directive principles contained in Clause B or Clause C of the Article 39 cannot be challenged on the ground that they are violative of Article 14? The right answer is C. Article 31C. With regard to equality before law provided in Article 14 of the Indian Constitution, under which article of the Indian Constitution the President of India and the Governor of States enjoy the certain immunities? The right answer is A. Article 361. Which among the following articles provides that the state shall not discriminate against any citizen on grounds only of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth? The right answer is B. Article 15. The second provision of which among the following articles says that no citizen shall be subjected to any disability Liability, restriction or condition on grounds only of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth with regards to A. Access to shops, public restaurants, hotels, and places of public entertainment, or B. The use of wells, tanks, bathing ghats, roads, and places of public resort, maintained wholly or partially by state funds, or dedicated to the use of general public. The right answer is A. Article 15. Which among the following is not one of the exceptions to the Article 15 of the Constitution of India? The right answer is D. The state is permitted to make any special provision for religious minorities. Which amendment to the Article 15 of the Indian Constitution introduced a 10% reservation for economically weaker sections in educational institutions and government jobs to address economic disparities in Indian society? The right answer is A. 103rd Constitutional Amendment Act 2019. Which of the following articles of the Indian Constitution prohibits discrimination in employment in any government office? The right answer is B. Article 16. Which of the following articles of the Indian Constitution abolishes untouchability and forbids its practice in any form? The right answer is D. Article 17. With regard to Article 17 of the Indian Constitution, which of the following statements is incorrect? The right answer is B. The term untouchability has been defined by the Supreme Court. Under the Protection of Civil Rights Act 1955, what quantum of punishment is prescribed for the offences committed on the grounds of untouchability? The right answer is C. Imprisonment up to 6 months or fine up to Rs 500. With regard to Article 18 of the Indian Constitution, which of the following statements is wrong? The right answer is D. No citizen or foreigner holding any office of profit or trust under the state is to accept any present, emolument, or office from or under any foreign state without the consent of the Prime Minister. Actually, here the consent giving authority is President and not the Prime Minister. So, use of the term Prime Minister makes this statement wrong. Which of the following articles of the Indian Constitution bans hereditary titles of nobility like Maharaja, Raj Bahadur, Rai Bahadur, Rai Sahib, Diwan Bahadur, etc., which were conferred by colonial state, as these are against the principle of equal status of all? The right answer is C. Article 18. One of the articles of the Indian Constitution guarantees the following 6 rights. A. Right to freedom of speech and expression. B. Right to assemble peaceably and without arms. C. Right to form associations or unions or cooperative societies. D. Right to move freely throughout the territory of India. E. Right to reside and settle in any part of the territory of India. F. Right to practice any profession or to carry on any occupation, trade or business. Which among the following articles guarantees these abolished 6 rights? The right answer is D. Article 19. Originally, Article 19 contained 7 rights, but the right to acquire, hold and dispose of property was deleted by a constitutional amendment. By which amendment it was done so? The right answer is B. 44th Amendment Act of 1978. If you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates. Thanks for watching.